All right. This next one, I don't know what this is, but it's a long-running game that it seems like they're... Do you remember... do you remember what the thing... Like when... So we had Adventure Quest, and Adventure Quest branched out into an MMO. And they branched out into a couple of different games from there. Battlon Studios. And this seems like this is kind of going down, is a studio going down the same path. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for RuneScape Dragonwilds. What is that? No, I don't want to add that to queue. Why can't I add things to my playlist, my watch later playlist, right from the thing here? So RuneScape Dragonwilds official gameplay teaser trailer coming at us from IGN. We can see with the Google Chrome extension, it's got 526,000 views to 7.8 thousand likes and 225 dislikes. We are going to like the game trailer, as we do with all game trailers that we watch, except for mobile game trailers, which we hate. So we don't want that. Okay, so check out the action-packed gameplay from RuneScape Dragonwilds in this teaser trailer for the all-new open-world survival crafting game powered by Unreal Engine 5. RuneScape Dragonwilds is set in the beloved RuneScape franchise on RuneScape's forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Dragons have awoken. Gather, build, skill, and craft to survive in this cooperative survival crafting game. Only by mastering survival and uncovering ancient secrets can you hope to slay the Dragon Queen, alone or with allies. RuneScape Dragonwilds launches into early access on PC in spring of 2025. You can wishlist it now on Steam if you're interested. All right, so... This looks interesting. Is there a story here? Are we actually getting like a little bit of a... One second, I gotta ban this guy who's chatting over here on Twitch. You're banned. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So it seems to be a little bit more narrative driven than RuneScape, the MAARs. So this looks like it's going to be like The Forest, some of those types of games. Let's check it out. I haven't played a lot of RuneScape, but it was one of those OG MMORGs. Why am I saying MMO? MMOs. MMORPGs. There you go. Sorry, what am I saying? Okay, but we've got a 25-second trailer, so this is just going to be a real quick teaser. So let's see what they've got for us here. All right, 3D RuneScape. Well, more. Third-person shooter RuneScape. There you go. And you can build stuff. And you can fight dragons. Alright, so that gives you like a little bit. So if you guys don't know, everybody should know what RuneScape is. Everyone should know what RuneScape is. But if you don't, this is RuneScape. And what... Yeah, RuneScape. On Steam. Let's check it out. So this is RuneScape. You can play it right through Steam. So this is RuneScape. This is the newer one where you can... It actually looks better. Like it looks more graphically overhauled. But if you look at this, this is how I remember RuneScape. This is old school RuneScape, man. And this stuff is fun. The graphics don't even matter. Like, old school graphics aren't bad. Retro gaming is making a huge comeback. Well, it has been for a long time, for a couple of years now. And that's been pretty well sustained, because indie games are so much more creative. So, this is old school RuneScape, and then it went to RuneScape now, which is better graphics. So we'll real quick just watch this. Yeah, so this is what the game looks like now. And now we have RuneScape Dragonwilds, which of course looks like this. So being able to see what the game looks like in RuneScape, you were not able to, would you stop it? You were not able to build things. So being able to, the little teaser is basically showing us kind of the UI and some of the newer features here, and it looks good. Looks pretty cool for RuneScape fans. This is gonna be great. All right, but let's check out what people are saying about it in the comments. Oh, by the way, yeah, we already saw it, but what? No price. Probably a $40 game. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a full price game. Even if it was, yeah, see, sorcery is pretty cool. Yeah, why can't we chop down trees with sorcery in other games? So even if it was more than $40, I didn't realize that Jagex made Scum. If it was more than $40, I don't think it's going to be full price. Let me see. Okay, they've made more than I thought they did. So we got RuneScape, old school RuneScape, a couple of different things. Poker, Scum, I didn't realize that they did. And then the Means War. I don't know what that is. So, yeah. All right. But let's check it out. Let's check out what other people are saying about the game. So it's an interesting. I like Gary Oldman. It's an interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting concept. We're expanding on RuneScape. So they've been successful. What is this? They've been successful with a lot of things in the past, and yeah. So let's see what they can do now. Now I can play RuneScape while playing old school RuneScape. Why? My exact first thought. Oh, because you're gonna play this game while also playing your old school RuneScape character. Oh, the memories of playing RuneScape in computer lab and at the library. Yes, that's cool. Yeah. So it's true. Holy crap! I remember playing RuneScape with dial-up 23 years ago. Yeah, yeah, I was there, man. RuneScape adapting to an open-world RPG sandbox. This is awesome. I hope they aren't aiming for hyper-realism like minigames today. Give me that awkward chunkiness of the OG game with modern gameplay elements. This looks cool. I've always wanted to play RuneScape on 3 screens. Yeah, I was playing Enshrouded while AFK on OSRS. This is literally the combination I need in my life. Shut up and take my money. What? You gotta love it when old games get reboots or sequels. It's true. This actually looks super sick. I was doubtful of it, but damn, can't wait. So people are liking it. RuneScape is, even old school RuneScape, like, it's huge, you know? It's really great to see how it survived. Way better than World of Warcraft, as far as I understand. I haven't played World of Warcraft in a long time. Yeah. Well, all right, guys. Listen, we got an ad break coming up. Make sure to check this one out. It says Spring 2025, so it's gonna be good. Does it say actually? I know we just did this, but does it actually say? No, it just says coming soon. Okay, so watch for it in the spring. But that's all we've got right now for video games. We're going to go to an intermission. And when we come back, we're going to be checking out movies and series. So we will see you guys after these short messages. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.